Good morning, welcome back to a new video. In this video we are gonna work on our fork. This is the fork for hay or hay bales. I think this initially was a hay fork just for lifting up some hay or manure, but we are using it mostly for hay rolls and it works good, except that it's missing a lot of the sticks and the important sticks, which are the more middle ones. For hay roll you want more center sticks and we have more outside sticks, so it breaks the hay roll a lot of times. We have had like 3 times now the hay rolls are breaking once we bring in them. And another problem is that the whole thing is broken. So with pulling the hay roll up with the hydraulics, it has pulled this metal backwards and has bent it and unsticked it. Someone did a really bad welding job. It only had a few dots attached. Really badly done. All of these welds are pretty bad. I'm gonna go over, I'm gonna fix this thing and we're gonna restore it in this video. Make it look as brand new as we can by primering, cleaning off the rust, primer, and then we paint it a nice color. Let me show you what we got. This is a gift, kind of, a neighbor's. They have a lot of metals, so they gifted us these ones here, which are gonna be the new extra metals. And this is rebar, but this is, you know, a bit of a chunky rebar, so it should be good. Let's hope it does not bend because the pressure is quite high. And these ones here look a bit more fat. But if we add a lot of them, hopefully the pressure is distributed and they don't break. But a really good help because each fork I think costs around 15 euros to buy, so it saves us a lot of money and, you know, waiting time, and they were much shorter. These are longer, so they grab the whole roll and it should be pretty good. So yeah, let's get started. So it did went back, but it's hitting those welds that someone did, those ugly dots. So I'm gonna try to scrape them off so it can go all the way to the end where it actually needs to be. Same as the other one. The other one actually also is cracked everywhere, so that's probably not the safest. I'm gonna clean off all the welds and weld it all up, all the cracks and everything that is there. It needs quite a bit of work, but I think we're gonna get it all done. That actually bent up pretty good. The hydraulics had a lot of pressure, so we're just gonna clean that and see if we can bring it flush and make it all the way it should be. Okay. Did I notice that it doesn't fall down?
Bubba could help you. Bubba wants to help.
bit better. Yeah, that came out pretty good. So I have finished welding, and we have attached the new three, I wouldn't say legs, 3 forks. So we have now a total of 6 forks. So it's gonna be a lot more bigger grabbing area, so we can grab the roll much better. I actually think the roll is not as fat as this whole thing, I think, right? I don't remember really. We'll have to see when it comes up to that. But yes, we had a bit of a trouble, well, I had a bit of trouble with the welding. I couldn't figure out the settings. I don't like welding with the sticks. I prefer the automatic welder, so my welds just look awful, and I was more annoyed and trying to fix them and trying to find the settings. But in the end, I found somewhat working settings where I could get it more or less the way I wanted. But it's gonna be more than enough strong for this, and it is a farm equipment. It is gonna get abused, so it does not need to be so perfect. So yeah, let's go get a hay roll and, you know, kind of do a test run, see how good these forks do, and if my attachment system is all good and if it can hold up all the pressure of a hay roll. Let's go. This is not the correct size. Oh, we should be okay.
Pippa, what do you think? Pippa, no biting. Pippa. Pippa.
The girl's also wet. Is she gonna go?
Pippa, no, Pippa. No, Pippa. No. Go, Pippa, go.
close. So it is all done. We have finished it up. It took a few days to do this whole project, but it turned out pretty cool. My first idea was to go with red, the whole thing, but then I found this paint, which is rubber paint, so it has rubber inside, which is really resistant, but this paint wouldn't fit here because it's anti-slip, so it's really not slippery. So for the rolls we put here white paint, which actually has exactly nearly the same feeling, because this is also a very high durability paint. So hopefully it lasts long. We don't need it perfect, that's why you can see it's not painted perfect. We didn't do it absolutely like perfect restoration. We just need it to last long and durable, because it does get abused, so it's not like something that, you know, you put on a display. But that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this one, and we're gonna see you next one. Bye bye.
When is our stork arriving?